Hello guys, welcome back to a new series that I'm going to be running on my channel where I'm going to go over all the things that I had to... that was a lot of words. All the things I had to look up when I started Fortnite as a noob, and yeah, I'm just going to be teaching all those people that are just looking up those constantly looking up YouTube videos and just not getting the right answer. I'm going to make your day so much easier by uploading these videos. These are going to be daily videos for you guys to actually learn how to play the game more betterly, if that's a word. I'm pretty sure that's a word, so we'll just say that. Alright, so first things first, I'm just going to assume that you do understand the menu over here, this big luxurious menu that's going to teach you how to go around stuff. And if you don't know about that, then go over to my how to play Fortnite for mums, because that does it does actually go for a bit of everyone, but I did aim it at mums. So yeah, go over to creative, and it's this big one here. So click accept and click play. The main thing I want you to do is just go on create, because play is going to be a bit too try hardy for people that are just starting off. So yeah, go over to creative. Alright, so now that you're spawned into creative, either go over to your map that's right here, or your island, whatever you want to call it. I call it map. Or I've got two videos, it'll be in the top right corner. Just go click on that. Well, it's not two videos, it's one video that's gone over two maps that you can go into. They can teach you about aiming and building and editing, those kind of things. So yeah, you can go and click on those and check those out. But yeah, if you're more interested in just learning your overall building mechanics and just getting used to being friendly with your keyboard and your mouse, and just, you know, learning the ways of how your keyboard and mouse does stuff. So yeah, just go straight into your middle island, just run straight into it. You have to click a button or anything. So yeah, now that I'm in here, you can, it's not going to look like this, I just have buildings everywhere. But as you see at the bottom right corner, I'm not very good with my right and left, you're probably very aware of that at the moment. So yeah, the bottom right corner, I'm pretty sure. So those are like the blue parts. Like, I don't really know how to show them. It's like there, that did not work whatsoever. So yeah, those are your building things. The wall is obviously a wall that looks like this. You've probably seen this everywhere. So then you have a floor, and I have this as shift, which feels quite comfy for me because I have my finger on shift already. And then if anyone's actually watching this as a person that already plays on mouse and keyboard, I play with the middle of my pinky on the control, which is going to feel awkward for some people because apparently it gives you arthritis in your pinky. My pinky feels fine. You know, man, I take that back, it looks a bit bent looking at it. But yeah, you can also place it on stairs. I have this as my back mouse button. I forgot to say my wall is my front mouse button, so I have two mouse buttons, that's it. I'm probably not going to get another one that has more than two, because then it just starts to feel awkward, probably three at max. So yeah, it's like a stair. It's pretty straightforward. It's in the name stair, it pretty much means stair. So yeah, if you don't know what a stair is, I'll leave a link in the description to a definition of what stair means. It has two different definitions as well, so it's a double wombo, that is. And then I have V as my cone, which is your last kind of one that you can do. Yeah, this may look a bit useless, but it's one of the main things I actually use, seeing as I like to build randomly. Yeah, actually, as you can see over there's a cone right there. I mean, that's the only time you can actually see it for some reason. But I use it a lot, and you probably don't see it because you end up getting destroyed when you're doing your builds and stuff. But yeah, so we're just going to be going over some really main mechanics on how you build. So I got this suggestion off someone called Leo, one of my friends. He's not particularly that good at the game, but I'm not going to say that because he's getting better at the game. But I'm still going to do this to actually help him. So this is kind of aimed at him and you guys, so, and women. You know, we can't be like this in 2020. You know, it can't be getting a worse year, because if we do, then, you know, I'm probably not going to live any longer, because it's already bad enough. So yeah, I want to teach you something that's a really good mechanic, which is called a Nancy, which I just did there. It's the main mechanic you will ever use. You will never, probably never use another mechanic, because I've been playing this game for 3 years and this is the main mechanic that anyone's ever used while building. So a Nancy is really straightforward. It takes you about 2 minutes to get used to, and 10 minutes to probably like mess around doing your Nancies in like in game. So we're gonna just be focusing on this for the first part of the video, and then the second part of the video is gonna be on a different part of kind of building, like ramping up on someone, and how to encounter people trying to slap you around from each corner of the map. So yeah, your Nancy is just a floor, and then you place walls like that. So they just go down here. So you place some walls like that. yeah, and then just a little bit faster, like that. So you want to make sure your camera, your look thing, whatever I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, just get used to kind of like going in a bit of a circular motion. That the frame drop there was really nice. I sure did like that frame drop. So yep, you just look around like that. You may get some frame drops actually from PC or mouse and keyboard, because obviously it looks really smooth on everything mouse and keyboard does. But yeah, just carry on just practicing this little motion here. I guess you're really used to it. So yeah, make sure you just keep it in the same position. Make sure you don't end up going off like that when I was looking up at my frames. If you keep on going over like that, it means you're just going to like end up rotating yourself. And then yeah, once you've done that, you should be able to Nancy pretty fast actually. It just happens really naturally. Once you've got if you can't Nancy like fast, just keep on practicing that motion, and then just go like that. And it just happens. It's weird. Like, if you want to slow it down, then just go ahead. But yeah, it is actually really. It looks like that's like probably the worst way to show, but yeah, that is how you do it. That's the main way that you can teach someone. From my personal experience, probably the way of actually showing you, because it's just a hidden secret on the way of learning Nancy. You don't need to do any of this practice walls and then destroying them, or practice going over like that. No, it could help. It could probably make them a little bit faster, but you don't need to do it. Like, you don't need to have fast 90s these days. Like, yeah, maybe back in like chapter 1, like season X, you probably needed fast 90s to get away from those mechs, but we don't have mechs anymore. Thank you, Epic. That's like the best thing you've ever done to me. So yeah, it's really hidden secret on learning 90s. So you don't have to place down floors, obviously, as I'm doing right there, but yeah, it helps to place down floors. It gives you more momentum, because you have to look down as well. But what I'm teaching you today is pretty much just doing the main 90 like that. So look. And I'm messing all these up. What's going on? So yeah, alright, instead of just me cranking 90s for about 10 minutes, 15... Wow. So yeah, that's why I'm playing now. So yeah, it's a really cool story. I know. So why? Alright, this is like a really different video, but I hope you guys enjoy this series that I'm going to end up doing, where I just teach like a bunch of things and all the things you had to learn about Fortnite back in the day. If you do actually want like an OG styled one, where I would like teach you all the OG things and the OG builds, so it's kind of more like a museum video thing. So yeah, if you want me to do a video like that, I actually can. If we get 20 likes, I'll do a video like that, so it'll be like a double upload if you want. So I can upload 2 videos in one day, so one at 8 in the morning, one at 8 on the night, or if like 6, I don't know, probably when you like don't go to sleep. I'll probably decide if you do get 20 likes on this video. Most likely will. I believe in you guys, because it sounds like a cool video. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, turn post notifications on to make sure you stay notified whenever I upload next, and goodbye. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.